Hello, astrology enthusiast.
Hello, astrology enthusiast. I'm Megan.
And I'm Kimberly.
Welcome to Moon Signs
and Storylines.
It is the beginning of Sagittarius season, and we're starting with the full moon in Gemini. And that is what we're going to break down in 4 parts.
This is the first part.
This is the character where we really go on what is the energy of the Sagittarius sun opposing a Gemini moon and what it is exposing. And then 2, that's when we look at the chart and the aspects.
Yeah, that's where all the drama happens.
It's the plot and the plot twist. It's like the build up. And then 3, what happens in 3?
Oh, we take a reference and we spin a story around it so that you can understand the feeling of this new moon and the way we discuss it, how to move through story.
It comes to life.
Yeah, the story comes to life. And we both choose a different reference, and we don't tell each other the reference. We surprise each other. So episode 3 is fun. We love it. We do a lot of research to get there.
Yeah, so it's informative about world events, pop culture, sometimes trees, sometimes songs, a lot of times songs. And it helps understand the energy of the now, whether you're a novice astrologer or you're an experienced astrologer and you also want to play along and find what reference speaks to you during this full moon in Gemini.
And share it with us. And then episode 4, that's when we go around the zodiac and we give you each sign something to ponder, a question to ponder on this full moon.
So we take in all of that energy and we learn from it and we grow from it and we challenge ourselves at times.
And on 4, we have a live chat.
So look for our premiere during part 4 because we'll be on the other end, and if you have any questions or whatever, or you want to say hello, or you want to tell us what your reference is, or what questions you have, or anything you can think of, honestly, show up.
So let's get busy with episode 1, which is the character of this full moon in Gemini, and she's the resident Gemini.
So already we're in Sagittarius season, so we're optimistic, we are into the adventure, we have left Scorpio season where we found truths, and now we're putting those uncomfortable truths on and we're finding humor within them, and we're finding the new quest from them, so we're adapting a little bit in these quests. One is when the sun is reflecting off the moon, so it's in opposition and exposing almost like, maybe not our weakness in that area, but where we might have the biggest hurdles during this season.
It's exposing all the Gemini themes.
And these are oppositions. So they share qualities like mutability.
They bend.
They bend. So they bend, they dance, they live in the moment.
I agree. And they're mutable, so they're much more flexible. So when they're trying to do this balance, it's a little bit easier than the cardinal and the fixed signs.
Yeah, they almost like dancing around challenges.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say this is a hard moon at all. I would say it is fun. And Sagittarius season, we're up for the challenge.
That's right. That's right.
It's exposing air qualities and exposing mutable air qualities. So it's exposing where our curiosity is, where our thinking lies.
And our communication skills.
So a moon is your feelings. So how do you feel about these things personally? Are you communicating properly? Are you absorbing stuff through conversation, or is it in a shallow level? Will be exposed.
I think Gemini has a love for learning. That's that curiosity.
Yeah. Just like Sagittarius is a thing they share. So an image I like to say is that Gemini is the class that you sign up for, and then Sagittarius is the school and kind of the shaping of the student's mind through their criteria, through those classes.
Yeah, well, I see Sag as philosophy.
Yeah, for sure.
Higher thinking.
Yeah.
I see Gemini as elementary school. getting the basics.
Yeah.
So that you can jump off to the higher thinking.
Yeah. A friendlier way to the Gemini, besides saying they're elementary, would be...
Why? She's a Gemini. I dare step on a toe.
Would be to say that a Gemini energy in this love for learning would learn like if they're traveling to a new country, they would learn how to say hello, goodbye, like where's the restroom, tell me the next adventure, or where's the finest art show. They would learn how to say a few things in the country before they go. As in Sagittarius, their learning is what philosophy they've adapted and changed through that journey. So it's like what they've learned after they got back. So Gemini is like before they go, and Sagittarius is the wisdom
while they're there.
After the fact, yeah, and while they
navigate.
Yeah.
They can navigate. Great navigators. Yeah.
Where Gemini is almost collecting so much data, they don't know where they're navigating.
They can get lost.
So I actually even have a image for that.
Oh,
so,
share, please.
Sorry. I am a Gemini with the Sag moon. Gemini is the pieces of a puzzle where Sagittarius is like looking to see what picture they're making through that puzzle. Like, what am I making? While Gemini is like, oh, this goes here and that goes there, and a little busy. While Sagittarius is like, what are we doing? What direction are we going?
Also, I see Geminis being the little social butterfly, buzzing around, making sure everyone has what they need, and just being friendly. Where Sag is at the party and they're on stage. Not that they want to be on stage, they
got a lot to say. They got a lot of knowledge to share.
They have wisdom to share.
Yeah. So,
so during the full moon,
yeah.
okay.
Never mind. So that's like information. So Gemini is almost going on that party thing. Gemini is information, and then Sagittarius is direction.
I see that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the full moon in Gemini. I think this brings reflection and duality. Gemini has a lot of duality.
So this is what we're exposing. Like, big questions are going to happen. What direction do we want to take? So it's a little bit of curiosity becomes choice. What way are we going to go? A lot of times, or even Gemini, not a lot of times, Gemini is the twin. So it does represent duality and decisions. In a full moon, we're exposing if we have that Sagittarius knowledge to make the right decision. And I think on this full moon, we have to really trust that we've already picked up all these breadcrumbs of knowledge, and that we understand that we live in the moment so much that we can take on the journey, we can take on that Sagittarius quest the best that we can, living in that moment. And we'll find information on the way. We'll find books that we need on the way to do it better. We'll find people and conversations on the way to collect that Gemini information to do the Sagittarius quest even better.
I see Gemini seeing different angles. They're always looking at a different angle. They can hold two truths at once.
Yeah, which makes the Sagittarius journey better because we're flexible. We can go on these long quests knowing that we see dualities and we can converse and get the hidden gems to help us on our big Sagittarius.
So I think what is being exposed is the messages that we're telling ourselves.
True.
On this full moon. What are we telling ourselves for the bigger picture?
Yeah, do we even understand what our bigger picture is? It would be like, that'd be 101 right there.
Yeah, so I think this is a time to go back and get some clarity.
Yeah, I almost feel like we're going to have sudden clarity and then sudden was that clarity? And then also moments where we realize what journey we are going on and they were like, oh, I don't know if I wanted to know that truth. I don't know if I wanted to understand that fact, and that's where I'm going. And then if it's not, then adapt, like the mutable energy is, and put that fire somewhere else.
Yeah, it's excellent for adapting. I mean, mutable energy it's adaptable. It can change. It can bend. And we're both adaptable. We're both mutable signs, so we're adaptable.
We love it. Yeah, I love this full moon. So yeah, just see what curiosities you find, because that's going to be the next kind of like in video games. That's going to be the next level to go onto your journey.
Okay, so the big opposition between these two.
Curiosity and not having the bravery to go on the journey because you need more and more information, and then the fool almost in the tarot card, just like boop, boop, boop. So you need that information to do a better journey and get further.
But sometimes you got to leap off with leap of faith. That's the Sag.
And that's what we're going to do on this full moon. We have to have that leap of faith in our wit, in our sense of adventure, and in that we're going to make the right choice, that duality choice at the moment that we need to during this leap of faith journey.
That's right.
And we all have our own journeys. Like, even if you might be a homebody, that's still your journey. You know, that's still your big adventure from this. So put it
down in the comments. Yes. So I think we wrapped up the full moon character in Gemini.
You're smarter, more prepared than you realize, and you're going to learn that during this full moon.
Ooh, I like that one. I'm going to bank on that one.
Yeah.
So if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. Hit the bell so you get messages of our next video, which will be the aspects. That's the drama.
Yeah. And we do like that one, and we try to spit that one out quick, so it's coming up. And it'll give you an idea of the energy before we force our ideas of our story onto you.
Onto you, yes. You could be thinking. You can be exploring. So saggy, Gemini.
Yeah. And then stay tuned for the fourth one where we break down questions for each of the 12 signs of the zodiac.
That's right. So remember, today is a new day and a new opportunity to make this world a better place. See you in the aspects.
Oh, it's cute. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah.